Where have I been in the last 9 years? Right in Saratoga, living. Yes, living, right? Isn't that great? Life is not linear. You're not going to get from here to there, and that's okay.
I would have to say the greatest thing about what's happened to me since my surgery is that not much has changed. I had an amazing life before my surgery, and I have an amazing life after my surgery. I am so blessed that my almost life-ending heart issue did not leave me with any deficits, and I can still do all the things that I want to do, mainly being a full-time veterinarian.
I've been fortunate enough to see my younger kids graduate from high school, my oldest from college. I now have 3 grandchildren and another one on the way. And to me, it's all about family and enjoying every bit that I can.
I kind of get a little better and then I get a little worse. So it's kind of highs and lows. In the grand scheme of things, I'm doing well. My oldest is 14. I cried through his whole kindergarten graduation because I didn't know if I would see him graduate high school. And here we are. He's a freshman in high school now.
Every day I wake up, I'm just thankful to be alive. This is the picture that I asked every doctor to save my life so that I could see them grow up. I see it every day, and it's a reminder of just being alive.
Doing this new chapter of life with my husband. We are building our family, and it's exciting to bring new life into it. While I haven't done another marathon yet, I look very much forward to doing that and having my daughters on the sidelines sometimes cheering for me.
I am actually feeling fine. Now I am a partially retired survivor who is living their best life. So I am very, very fortunate.
Within the last year, I had a little bit of a scare. It was kind of a wake-up call for me, and I started to put my health more into perspective than I had before. I went to my cardiologist a month ago, and he said this is the best he's ever seen me since my surgery.
Since 2015, I have welcomed my second child, launched a business in communications consulting, participated in a clinical trial. Right now, I'm treated with a device and with medication. I'm optimistic that my girls will only need a medication. My day-to-day is the same as probably anyone that you'd see walking down the street. I just happen to be the mom that has the AED at the soccer field.
I had 2 children since 2011. BetterU gave me the opportunity to put some things in my toolkit to have a healthy pregnancy and live a healthy life.
Since 2017, I have gone on to graduate high school, went to LaSalle University, where I was able to study abroad. This past August, I celebrated 10 years since my heart transplant. And this weekend, as we're talking right now, is actually my 25th birthday. So celebrating a few milestones right now.
When I had my event, my daughter Sydney was 6 years old. She is an amazing person. She's my favorite person. She's now 21. Sydney was my reason for living my life after my event the way I did. I was determined to live it in the moment and to really look at what it was important to me.
Being mindful is a word that was instilled and became part of who I am now. Surprisingly, I've entered into kind of a second career, bringing healthy options to a community that didn't necessarily have them accessible.
When I had my stroke, I was divorced. One of my first thoughts was, who's going to love me when I'm not myself anymore? And luckily, I found someone who appreciates me.
I spend my time and cherish it dearly with my kids and my family and my friends. I found love again. Oh, got a little choked up. I'm really just embracing life. My mantra has really just been about being happy, healthy, and grateful.
Since sharing my story, I've toured Montreal and Nova Scotia on a motorcycle, and I also went to the Grand Canyon and Sedona with one of my daughters. I am still learning to say no, but I find myself significantly more mindful of saying yes to doing the stuff that I really like to do.
I ran a half marathon. I've been running 5Ks. I'm becoming a healthier individual. I've been learning to travel. Sometimes I do it on my own. If I feel like doing it, I'm going to do it because Tomorrow's never promised. I want to live. That's what I want to do.
The Go Red for Women movement to me means all sorts of awesome people coming together to make the world safer and the lives of people like my girls better. It's helping us all be healthier, making sure that we can live our best lives.
I go red for the human-animal bond.
For my family.
For my family.
For every woman out there.
All the women in the world.
Women like myself and my daughter.
I go red for me.
I go red for me.
I go red for me.
We go red together.
Together.
We go red together.